check, my check. Okay, good. Oh. Alright. There we go now. Edit video is good. Hi.
This DJ is so funky, man.
You were the first for me, but you turned me. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me. I won't forget what you done. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me.
All the shorties in the club, let me see you just back it up, drop it down. Let me see you just get low, scrub the ground. Let me see you just push it up, let me see you just
wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah.
I'm great. Know it's been a while, now I'm mixing up the drink. I just need a girl who gon' really understand. I just need a girl who gon' really understand. I'm good, I'm great. Know it's been a while, now I'm mixing up the drink. I just need a girl who gon' really understand. I just need a girl who gon' really understand. And I seen her get rich here in the pool. I seen her, I knew she had to know. I seen her take down that tequila, down by the leader. I knew I had to meet her. Ooh, she mine. Ooh, girl, bump and grind. Ooh, she mine. Ooh, girl, bump a line. Angelina, lips like Angelina, like Selena, ass shaped like Selena. I'm like, got up, thank the Lord for the day. Woke up bad girl, I don't even know her name. Woke up bad girl, I don't even know her name. Got up, thank the Lord for the day. Woke up bad girl, I don't even know her name. Woke up bad girl, I don't even know her name. I'm great. Know it's been a while, now I'm mixing up the drink. I just need a girl who gon' really understand. I just need a girl who gon' really understand. I'm good, I'm great. Know it's been a while, now I'm mixing up the drink. I just need a girl who gon' really understand. I just need a girl who gon' really understand. I've been popping, just took 3 in a row. I'm down to do it again, I'm on a roll. I've seen him outside trying to reach him, yeah, trying to leave him. You said I'm the reason, tell me lies. Ooh, girl, tell me lies. Say you're mine, I'm yours for the night. I'm the realest, she said I'm the realest. Head be genius, dick game be the meanest. I'm like, my new spot, crown on my space. Had to check the safe, check the dresser for my chains. Got up, thank the Lord for the day. Woke up by a girl, I don't even know her name. Bitches in my new spot, crown on my space. Had to check the safe, check the dresser for my chains. But I see something new. But I see something new.
Hi, I'm PJ Vogt, and a while ago I found out about this group of friends online who had gotten completely obsessed with this photo of a stranger. They started investigating every possible detail of this guy's life.
One of the details was the AC unit. This probably isn't a dorm room, but it probably isn't mom's house. It's probably someone's college apartment.
It goes on for 10 years, and then they learn that this guy has died under mysterious circumstances. To find out what happens next, listen to Reply All episode 79, Boy in Photo. Tap now to listen on Spotify.
Been thinking about coming back to Spotify Premium? Now that's a great idea. With unlimited skips, ad-free listening, and offline mode, upgrading to Premium is a no-brainer. You can listen to any song, anywhere, anytime, without any limits. Ready to go Premium? Tap the banner to learn more.
Is a heated standoff between the United States and Iran starting to cool off? That's the first topic we're talking about today on CNN 10. I'm Carl Azus, always glad to have you watching. Throughout this week, we've been following the back and forth attacks between America and Iran that have been taking place in Iraq, which is Iran's western neighbor. On Wednesday, Iran launched more than 12 missiles at 2 different military bases in Iraq where American troops were staying. The attack came within days of a U.S. airstrike that killed a top Iranian general in Iraq. Shortly after the Iranian missiles were launched, U.S. President Donald Trump said all is well, and he made a statement about the attacks late Wednesday morning.
We suffered no casualties. All of our soldiers are safe, and only minimal damage was sustained at our military bases. Our great American forces are prepared for anything. Iran appears to be standing down, which is a good thing for all parties concerned and a very good thing for the world.
The American leader also said he'd ask U.S. allies to get more involved in the Middle East and that the U.S. would further punish Iran's economy through economic sanctions. But he also suggested that if Iran quits trying to build nuclear weapons and supporting terrorism, the U.S. wanted it to have a prosperous future in harmony with other countries. Iranian officials also spoke out on Wednesday. Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei said the U.S. was given a slap in the face, and President Hassan Rouhani said, quote, "If America commits a crime, she must know that we will act decisively as we have already shown." But as far as Iran's missile attack goes, some officials from the Trump administration say Iran intentionally avoided hitting areas where American troops were concentrated, suggesting Iran might have wanted to send a message but not actually trigger a U.S. military response. So it's possible that both sides here are looking for ways to calm things down. All of this coincided with a roller coaster ride for global oil prices. In the hours after the Iranian missile attack, they jumped up to more than $65 per barrel. After President Trump's remarks, they dropped back down to below $60. It shows you how events in an oil-rich region can directly impact oil markets. And with some investors breathing a sigh of relief over news concerning Iran, there was also some relief in another part of the world over news concerning wildfires.
So we all know that some foods make us gain weight and some foods are definitely healthier than others. But what I didn't know
Parts of Puerto Rico are still recovering from a different kind of natural disaster that hit more than 2 years ago. Hurricane Maria, as a ferocious Category 4 storm, made landfall on the island in September of 2017. It ultimately
rigged this trial right from the start, working in lockstep with documents. So that's there for you. Not even Murkowski is saying she wants witnesses.
This is what? Jen's gonna be on. Yeah, told you.
Well, good evening once again from our NBC News headquarters.
U.S. intelligence sources say there is new evidence that Iran shot down a civilian passenger jet in its own airspace, killing many of its own citizens. This video obtained by the New York Times seems to show the impact. And you can see a bright flash in the sky, which our sources tell us was actually the explosion of 2 surface-to-air missiles. Surveillance cameras picked up a shower of debris from the Ukrainian plane that crashed just after takeoff from Tehran's main airport, killing all 176 people on board.
It happened just hours after Iran's missile attack on U.S. troops in Iraq. Tehran denies it shot down the aircraft. It invited the U.S. to send an investigator to the scene. We're covering all the angles of this story. Chris Van Cleave has new information on the investigation. But first we go to Elizabeth Palmer in Tehran, who has just been to the site of the crash. Liz, what's the Iranian government saying?
Well, they're sticking to their initial statement. There was another news conference this morning in which they repeated that denial that an Iranian missile could have brought down the Ukrainian plane.
Videos shot by witnesses appear to show the plane flying along on fire, then an explosion.
Boom!
A little over 48 hours later,
We've arrived at what the local people say is the crash site. There are no guards here. Nobody tried to stop us coming in. In fact, there are people all over, some looking for things of value to take away, some just reflecting on what's happened. There isn't much of the plane left. Local people say that trucks, cranes showed up and took most of the pieces that were here away. Clearly, this is an impact crater behind me, another one over there, but they're empty. At the moment, it doesn't appear that the Ukrainian investigators have come to the site, and whatever evidence was here is just not here anymore.
there should be a wealth of evidence in the black boxes, which Iran is looking at today and has promised to share with the Ukrainians. The boxes may contain some answers for the grieving families of those who died, 63 of them Canadian. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau.
The families of the victims and all Canadians want answers. I want answers.
Omidar Salami lost his sister and her family in the crash.
Every moment. Say, I'm gonna wake up and it's a nightmare and it's over and she's home. And I'm gonna knock on her door. She'll be open.
A veteran air accident investigator has told me that if this were the United States or, say, Europe, that crash site would never have been cleared so quickly. But the international regulations governing this sort of thing state clearly that Iran has a right to manage this investigation as it sees fit. Gail?
Oh, boy, Elizabeth Palmer. It's very tough to look at those pictures because it's a crash site, but it's also a grave site, remains of people's families. That's very tough to look at. Thank you very much.
These young American servicemen and women are the first wave of military troops arriving in the Middle East amid the growing crisis with Iran. 3,500 strong, joining the already tens of thousands of U.S. troops in the region. Tensions flaring after a U.S. drone strike last week killed Iran's top military official, General Qasem Soleimani. In the heart of Iran, a public outpouring of grief, overwhelming the streets of its capital.
Trump made a big mistake. He killed our hero.
Cries drowned out by angry chants. Soleimani, a beloved figure in Iran, seen as standing up to the West. Now, his death and the way it was carried out, a game changer for Iran and the United States.
Mr. Trump, you don't have any right to kill him.
Yes, you do. My colleague, Martha Braddock's one of the few Western journalists allowed in the country.
This procession's so packed you can barely move, but the emotion is everywhere. People have a very strong message for America.
They're chanting death to America. Inside the funeral service, tears from Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Khamenei, weeping and praying over Soleimani's grave.
There are few figures who were held in higher esteem by the Iranian people than Mr. Soleimani. He was the man who brought back pride.
On the ground, his image everywhere. More than 1 million united in their cry for revenge.
Revenge must happen, and it is certain.
What kind of revenge do you want?
Anything.
24-year-old Hussein is a college student.
Soleimani was our hero. They killed him. Why? Is this democracy? Are we human or not? What should we do? You tell us.
What is your message to America?
I'm saying we love Americans, but look at your president.
Soleimani, a critic of the United States, taunted President Trump in a speech in 2018. Let me tell you, Mr. Trump, the gambler, know that we are near you in places that don't come to your mind. The U.S. moved to kill the revered general who commanded the elite Revolutionary Guard, proving consequential across the region. Members of the Iranian parliament chanting death to America. And this weekend, an ominous sign, a red flag symbolizing war raised above an Iranian mosque.
We took action last night to stop a war. We did not take action to start a war.
In the face of criticism, President Trump insisted the attack was a necessary measure.
Soleimani was plotting imminent and sinister attacks on American diplomats and military personnel, but we caught him in the act and terminated him.
But there are questions about the administration's initial justification for the attack, just how imminent those threats were. This evening, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff telling reporters the intelligence was compelling, adding,
Did it exactly say who, what, when, where? No. But he was planning, coordinating, and synchronizing significant combat operations against U.S. military forces in the region, and it was imminent.
But the Iranians deny those claims, instead pointing to the general's record of fighting ISIS.
آقای ترامپ اگر سندی داشت رو میکرد. آقای ترامپ کاری کرد که خودش و آمریکایی‌ها رو در بین ما.
Iranian officials threatening retaliation that would target U.S. military in the region.
Whether they punch back is a big calculus because they know that if they do, they're going to be hit hard with conventional attacks on Iranian soil. And those attacks could bring down a very fragile economy.
Over the weekend, President Trump warned that if there is retaliation, he has 52 Iranian targets in his sights. Some, he says, at a very high level and important to Iran and the Iranian culture, a potential war crime under international law. But Secretary of State Mike Pompeo telling ABC that no illegal action would be taken.
Every target that we strike will be a lawful target, and it will be a target designed at the singular mission of protecting and defending America.
Trump contradicted that notion hours later, telling reporters off camera that Iranians are allowed to kill our people, they're allowed to torture and maim our people, and we're not allowed to touch their cultural sites. It doesn't work that way. Tensions in Iran impacting relations with neighboring Iraq.
The Iraqi parliament, angry at the killing of Soleimani on their soil, voting to kick U.S. troops out of the country. Though it's non-binding, it prompted Trump to threaten Iraq with sanctions and demand repayment for the billions of U.S. dollars spent in the country. Amidst this crisis, the U.S. and NATO pausing operations against ISIS. It's worth noting the last time there was a power vacuum in Iraq, ISIS filled the void. This latest round of escalations began in 2018 after President Trump dismantled the Iran nuclear deal, brokered by President Obama.
This was a horrible, one-sided deal.
Today, the Iranian government announcing they're suspending commitments to that deal, now abandoning limits on enriching uranium and stockpiling nuclear fuel. Hostilities continued to escalate after a series of Iranian provocations over this past summer, including the downing of an American drone. Then, in late December, an American contractor was killed in a rocket attack in Iraq. The U.S. blamed an Iranian-backed militia and responded with airstrikes that killed at least 24 people, possibly including civilians. On New Year's Eve, a huge crowd of protesters stormed the U.S. Embassy compound in Baghdad, breaching the highly fortified perimeter. A 2-day siege sent diplomats into a safe room and forced Marines to deploy tear gas. President Trump blamed Iran for orchestrating those protests, ominously tweeting 2 days before General Soleimani was killed, Iran is going to pay a very big price. This is not a warning, it is a threat. America's contentious history with Iran goes back decades, back to 1953, when the U.S. installed the Shah in order to protect oil interests. After 25 years, in 1979, mass demonstrations filled the streets and forced the Shah into exile. Then, just months later,
the U.S. Embassy in Tehran has been invaded and occupied by Iranian students,
holding dozens of American hostages for 444 days before they were released in 1981. The relationship between the U.S. and Iran over the next few decades would remain fractured. Fast forward to 2013. President Barack Obama's administration started taking small but controversial steps to bridge decades of hostilities, including a one-on-one conversation with Iran's then newly elected President Rouhani. In 2015, the U.S., along with a group of world powers, brokered the deal with Iran to end its nuclear program. That momentary thawing of tensions, now history. What happens next? Unknown.
And we'll have much more coverage continuing on GMA.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch
Sound resumed. Channel switched.
Tango 453 going to be an active 1080 at this time. Going to be opposite lanes of traffic. Going to be heading down South North Freeway. Can we get Air 1 immediately? He has no lights. We are barely getting a visual on him.
2 reason.
Active warrant and CAD for murder.
Continue, Summers.
What's up?
What's up? I'm gonna go 10-7-10 for YouTube.
Okay, have a great day.
Alright, YouTuber.
44 Los Angeles.
User disconnected
Search for last known location.
Break 391 eyes, southbound, North Peru, getting on call me, 391, he's still continuing southbound, 391. 391, secondary pursuit, I'm gonna take over call outs, 391, we're gonna be, ooh, there's a 1050, 391, he's still gonna be on the bike.
44, are you heading towards Los Santos?
10-4, 391.
10-4, en route.
Someone go to alert south, please.
There's gonna be a car interference. Let's go ahead and take him out.
44, I'm gonna need alert south.
He's got stuck in the barrier. He's backing up, Box him in. He's gonna be heading back opposite lanes of traffic at this time. Contacted south yet? Tango 453, has anyone contacted south? You guys, who took you off ramp? Lost visual at this time.
Joined your channel.
44, do we still have eyes?
Yo, he was interfering with the pursuit. I'm just gonna make it into a staff situation.
Wait, what? We can't do that?
No, you can't do that. You're not involved with the fucking pursuit. You know that.
I was gonna
You're a
do
trooper.
RP
You know
and I was
that.
gonna like take him off his bike.
That's not what happens. First of all, you're in a fucking $350,000 car. You're going in oncoming lanes. You wrecked your car. You kept going. You mean like I don't understand how you think this is correct at all.
I believe he might have ditched his
And you're a trooper and you're doing this. You know better than to do this. So you can say you didn't know, but you know better than to do this. You have common sense. Common sense is common, and everyone has it. I mean, like you know better than to do that. All right, I'm uncuff you. I'm gonna let you go. Don't interfere with our pursuit again. This is your warning. If I see you doing it again, it's gonna be a kick.
I got another unit with me.
Dude, they don't.
Westbound San Andreas Avenue at this time.
9 laps in Strawberry.
Oh, damn.
Westbound San Andreas Avenue.
Therefore, we need someone to contact south, like now.
I told south. South is primary. South is primary. I got a guy from South Primary right now.
224 10-4. If you have South Primary, you disengage 1080 units with 1080.
Of course, South just crashed out. I'm continuing. We're going to be northbound Palomino, taking now going to be northbound Dorset. Oh.
How many south units you got
Lost.
with you?
I have one secondary. That's it. I lost eyes on him though.
224 break disengage 1080. We're gonna go to meet South territory. South can hand it over. They can have a lower vehicle. We're gonna go to 22 to pursue the South highway.
to 224.
10-1.
We 10-1.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
224, advised, signal 100 was not already with them. We went on the signal 100, pursuit 22, south of the moon, take it over 224, going should be 10, 1041 with 5 people.
User joined your channel.
Sorry, I was talking to Addy.
I'm trying.
I mean, like, that kid knows better than to fucking do that, dude. He rolled his Rolls Royce over there, like he's like off-roading, and like trying to knock him off his bike, and then fucking wiping the fuck out, and then continue.
Wait, so he's trying to kill the guy, or trying to kill that us?
Once again, clear out of Sandy Shores.
Yeah, he's trying to knock him off his bike.
Alright, off to the police. Well, we don't need help anyways.
Yeah.
Are you gonna vote? Do they have a slip top for the sheriff, or?
The sheriff isn't out yet, but the slick top version's gonna be for heat of the month. It's gonna be unmarked. We're only gonna have a light bar version for sheriff.
Ah, that sucks. What about the? Is that the Mustang? Or?
This is the Camaro, but yeah, the Mustang's gonna be for sheriff.
335, show me and Tango 401 on a 1011 on the West North Freeway near the mark is the Sonora Freeway gas station. No 1032 is going to be 335.
You know I do not like Asian.
335 to Tango 401.
Go ahead.
335, don't face them for felony speeding, just 22 on 335.
390 to 224.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
523, 1011 West Great Ocean Highway, next to the hotel in the 1032 is near 523.
Tango 462 to Patrol Command.
Be advised, you're definitely have to get away from him.
Sample. Tango 462.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Sierra 362 PC.
444 comes out of channel. Tango 462 to Patrol Command.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Team 449 to 523.
523, go.
10-1 RTO 4.
523, 10-4.
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Hey, you wanna? Hey, what's up? You want 10-12 from order or?
Oh yeah, give me a second. I'm in the middle of a traffic stop.
Oh my bad.
Okay.
User left your channel switched.
I see you go back. Okay.
Sierra 326 PC.
Drive near Starbucks gas station.
By the way, your team streak is muted. It's definitely. Your team streak is definitely, by the way. Are you just... Oh, no, it's not. Now it's not.
User left your channel.
No, it's good. Goodbye. Where'd you go?
424, I'm gonna be on 1011 Los Angeles Freeway at this time. Can I get a DPS unit 424?
Fuck, I was gonna say 10-4.
Tango 462 to 390 direct.
224, go to Sherman and 523's code 5 gonna be upgraded to, or 1011 upgraded to code 5 stock west description higher units and rest gonna be the abandoned gas station. Negative on 1032 is 224.
During one the 2240s, so you need 1032s doing one.
Negative.
10-4, you want heat and route 391?
Negative, suspect that's it, developed.
10-4.
It's a fucking outmaker of shit. I don't think he's gonna fucking kick out of it. Not listening to that fucking motor tiny kid.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
390 and Tango 460 are going to be activating Air 1 job.
Your mom.
Excuse me?
None.
What the fuck did you say to me? Huh? You better take that back. My mom is dead, you better take that back.
I take it back.
No, thought unit.
Don't fall.
I won't fall if you hit me, you know. Big things are gonna happen.
I'll be in route to listen on one call code 3.
Oh wait, no, you're good. Hello, it's Brian.
2-4-10-15 West Williams Avenue.
3 for guy, we're gonna have SR or SWAT active.
Yeah.
3 for guy, 10-4-3 for guy, I'm gonna take a seek van. 5 for guy, I'm gonna use for look. 349, go ahead with that last transmission before single owner is in place.
523 to 224 direct. Rack up felony speeding as well. 523. If you want 523.
349, I'm supposed to do one place. 349 when I get, you just rolled up. 349 shots fired elsewhere.
10-9?
Shots fired.
349 who was shooting at something.
Did he open fire on you and is that bank robbery?
He did not open fire on me, but I believe he was shooting a car.
10-4, continue.
Downward. 249, stay line or what? 249, can you hear this really quick, please? I don't have any units here or close. Really be about 1023, I'm gonna have Casabella Avenue blocked off at this time.
Okay, I'll be right back. Hey, Dina, you want me going on the other side or Stay right
that
here.
vehicle outside.
What the fuck?
I'm just gonna give you some information on it just so y'all can ride. License plate's gonna be 4.
No, I don't want a motorcycle blocking your lane. Park up behind me.
Can you please
Not
clear
a
the area?
vehicle
Cock off.
outside.
224 to the unit at the Kalita Bay Bank. Advise that is the wrong bank. You are incorrect.
Dumbasses.
Not Air 1. 349 Air 1. Can you please raise altitude and see if you get heat signatures and how many people are inside the bank?
How is he doing? He does not realize that everyone can go a little bit higher and look at heat signatures. Oh my god.
So if you want to get units, we're going to have a bank robbery Route 68. If I can get units, just want to.
So for on 224. If you're on scene, can you go and block off the other side?
shit!
2 for negative also.
Tango or Air 1 to Sync Command.
Dope.
Advise, we have one heat signature in the vault, one heat signature right outside the door. Advised he's walking outside. He has a weapon in his hand, looks to be a pistol at this time.
Oh, sure
Advise, it's a machine gun.
10 more. Dave, I don't know why I only have 2 units on scene. This is kind of ridiculous. Can I please get units code 3, please? 349, Plica Bank, and Route 68.
They're all at the Yellow Jack. 3 people.
Different. As soon as I get more units on scene, I'm gonna be setting up for negotiations.
Shots
Different. Shots fired inside the bank.
Advise, Air 1. Air 1 advise, they're shooting at Air 1.
Alright.
10 for Air 1, you can fall back if you need to.
10 4.
Please.
54, go.
Oh, there's backup. Hello.
I'll go do a roadblock on the other side.
349, is that a unit for the bank that's clocked in? That's the little blip.
We just left. Oh, okay.
Tango 462 advise, we have somebody pulling through the back. Oh, that's a unit.
10 hours in it.
Disregard.
224, I'd spam around marked. 224 would be south side of the 68 if you're going to look for negotiations out
Hey,
there.
are we lethal or are we good?
10 4, thank you.
224, we're going to meet up for negotiations. If I'm going to get a unit to please watch the right side if you're inside tries to kill me.
Hey, are we lethal because I saw Air 1 or?
Jacob, go behind, go beside the bank. Go behind and go by the unmarked Explorer over there.
Alright. With my bike or
Take your bike. Take the whole thing.
Holy shit!
Okay, who the fuck just did that?
Look at that.
I didn't hit that on my screen like at all.
Chase, stay back here.
Back up, me.
Tango 462 to the unit, or Air 1 to the unit that's approaching the door.
349 to 391. Keep the setups here. Actually, 22.
The camera, you can film right here, but don't
Dana
film
one, I
my
can
way,
go see
please.
it.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm getting it.
391, aren't you seeing command 391?
Be advised, we have one invisible, 22 minutes. I can't fucking see.
It's got sign of life. We're gonna have one hostage, keep one hostage. Suspect said that they have 7 hostages inside, but I find that highly unlikely. The vault is a 10 by 10 space. So if I'm gonna go and get a unit to get the suspect a helicopter as well as a foot-long Subway sandwich to meet the suspect's requirements.
349 to
I love Addy.
581. Go to San Diego, go set up a helicopter there on the landing pad. And it's always damage. Bring that back. Whatever on size or whatever.
Oh, shots fired. Are you in RTO?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Go.
That's very funny. What they want.
Advise, they asked for a
Back up.
helicopter.
10-4. I believe I have 581 going to San Diego for the set that up now.
10-4, Tango 462.
Actually, 349 to 224, can 581 have flight permissions to bring that helicopter over here in the parking lot? 349 and 581. Bring that helicopter over here and landing in the parking lot in front of the RV sale place. And bring that sale too.
Not funny if you get in trouble.
2-4. Do we have active cap? 2-4. Do we have a unit that can use bay car?
523.
349. 523. Go ahead, activate. 349 to 224. Do you have a cover if he goes up to try to bait car that black car right there in front?
10 more.
10 more. 349 523. Go bait car that black one in front there.
10-4.
Go behind the bank around. 349 224. Does he still have sign of life on that hostage?
2-4 now, got multiple 10-13 inside of the bank as well as a fire sound.
How do you want me to go about that, getting that black car set up?
Go behind the bank, go around behind the building, go on the other side. 224 is gonna have to cover while you big car the black one and then get your plug out of there.
10-4.
You can stay on the other side, cover 224 too. 349 Sierra, do you have any eyes? See if that hostage is still alive?
Break. The unit that is coming to bay car the vehicle. Stand down. Advise suspects in the aiming with a shot or attempting to see with a shotgun.
10-4. I'm gonna stay in the liquor store.
349 to Sierra, do you have any eyes on that hostage?
I'll go for it right there. I'll be the one actually taking the helicopter in there. Gonna be about 1 mic out.
Oh, someone's surrendering. Eyes.
Denver, you got that sandwich?
Air 1 advised we have a vehicle acting suspicious near the bank. It's going to be a blue truck in color. They're going to be to the right of the bank on the dirt road, or recklessly driving, acting suspicious.
224, would you like me to activate bait car now? Or stand by still?
2-4 negative. I'm gonna go ahead and have lethal on this guy. He just aimed a weapon at me. So the second he walks outside, if I can go ahead and get Sierra to get a shot on the man who's gonna be wearing white gloves, looks to be white shirt, gray shirt, or green shirt, black pants, bulletproof helmet. You'll be able to differentiate him from the hostage. 2-4.
10-4, 391. 391. I'm directly south of the doors, so I have you want me to reposition more to the west. 391.
10-4, I just alerted him that the helicopter is here and the satellite which is inside the helicopter. He is clear to leave, but once he leaves, you'll be able to differentiate the two of them. You are to open fire on the man that is the hostage taker. You'll be able to use your common sense.
10-4, 391.
349 2224 and 523. If you want to go around the corner so officers don't light you up when the suspect comes out.
User left
523, like where I am? Is this
I don't know where you are, but as long as you're not in front of the
behind
bank,
the
from the
fence,
office. 10-4. As long as you're not behind the bank, or as long as you're not front. If you're who's the
2-4,
suspect?
break. Suspect's been coming out with the hostage.
I see him.
2-4, suspect's moving left and right. 2-4 to 391.
391.
349. I'm about to take shots on the suspect.
I have an open shot.
Oh my god, shoot him!
He's in the car.
2-4.
Yeah.
Units hold fire.
Hold fire. There's a hostage.
Hold
You're
fire.
shooting at the hostage.
I'm not.
2-4 units moving for the hostage.
Hands up, hands up. Don't move.
Hey, don't punch us.
Keep your hands. Keep your hands.
Hands up.
Watch your car.
Ceasefire.
Watch your car.
He's dead.
349. Why can't we just shoot the hostage?
He shot
just
us.
hold the pistol.
Don't worry.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Why the hell did he just do that?
He's got like 50 bullets.
Hey, I got this on my sandwich.
Bro, I'm bulletproof, bro.
Hey, sir, please get back. Please. I know that you're 10-12, but please. Yeah, that's good.
349. If I could go, you can take notes of photos as well as
Fuck's my
10 to
sandwich.
both suspects.
What? Oi, what kind of helicopter is that? What the fuck?
EMS. Oh.
Yo, what? Oh, that's not very nice.
Yeah, I know. I brought it, bro. I am the smallest helicopter I can.
Everything. If I could also get the notes of photos and the Ram DNR truck. 349 to Tango 5453. Take that back. So get rid of it.
Alright, that purple paint guy is possibly dead, and I lit him up, and I think everyone lit him up.
349, you're also good to clear.
Guys, can you please respond, chat? What's your pulse?
349, we can open that lane. Actually, we can open both lanes of traffic. 349, can we move all vehicles out of the road? Whoever can grab that random DMR truck.
10-4, I'm moving your truck.
And we're Nike. 349, doing nothing on suspects. Wait, time in the.
Everyone is 1144. No pulse.
Great, call corner. 349, getting your fine corner for those two.
Got it.
349, do I mean we're taking those photos?
Yes, sir.
Should I be taking notes of photos and place them in a Ram DMR truck?
523 10-4, I already placed some notes in your console of your truck. 523.
Thank you. Even I'm going to look to one point. C is not code 4 forever. Repairing any subdivision units, motor, heat, any guys that are on, you guys are good clear. 349 to Tango 459. Before you clear off, can you go ahead and activate telephone?
Let's get them up.
Holy shit! Just died.
I'm once I have two activating, and then the two guys are up here. Everybody else is good to clear off.
453 is in command.
Go.
No, we're dead. We can't just stand up.
Just do slash revive. Act like you're gonna
Would you like me to
pick
come
up.
back? I just dropped off.
Don't talk at guy.
Yeah, bring me that sandwich.
Alright, can someone move this fucking vehicle? That's it.
523 1097 West 911 523.
Bro, I can't go in
I
van.
got it.
Alright.
Both suspects are getting max.
Hey, officer, guess my age.
Guess what? Both of you guys are dead. Before I staff over
Pretty up.
.349 Knot corner is gone.
No, what the hell is he doing? No.
All units are good to clear.
What?
Hey, where's that 349?
What the hell is he doing? Go back.
Hey, 349, 349.
Get in.
Back.
Get in the van.
Get in the van. Come on.
Where are you?
I don't care.
Oh.
Move, officer. Move, officer. You're not dead. Move, please. Thank you.
Nom nom nom. Sorry, I have to take a bite.
What do you got? What's up? What's up? Is it? What's up? Is it? Hello.
I took a little bite out of it. I'm sorry. Nom nom.
Wait, what's up? Is it?
Fuck.
Swear to God. What's up? Is it? Okay, never mind.
Hey, can one of you clowns tow this?
Yeah, he's doing it.
That's not you.
We have technical difficulties. Okay.
Just slash tow. Keep spamming it until it goes on.
Oh, you try it. You get the lucky.
Alright, clown. You know what? Maybe I will. I have to respawn the tow truck though. Hold on.
I'm gonna move my car.
Yeah, you guys
clowns. Watch this.
Listen, I'll give you $5 if you do this. Oh, okay.
Bam.
We didn't stick on it.
Yeah, where's the $5? I'm streaming. Where's the $5?
We didn't stick on it.
That's what.
We didn't stick on it. Bye.
Alright, you just go around the corner.
You can be towed. You know, whatever.
Yeah, DV my car. I'm gonna go tow this for this clown.
Shut up. I don't want to be shit.
If we're excuse me, code 4 audience, turn back to control.
No, I don't want to.
523, can I
Oh
get
my
some
God,
units
what
on
the? Okay, you
Road,
good?
Railway,
Okay, yeah.
suicide
I
call,
hate.
523.
What are you trying to do?
319 latest
Go.
Bitch. Don't do that.
I'm not propane. 2, 3, 4, 9, 2, 16. This side I got prayer. You want peacetime?
Hey, can you please tell them all when they leave or do something? Can you please DV your vehicles?
Time for.
Go ahead and put 216. I said standby, but that's fine.
Denver's I didn't hear that.
You didn't say anything. Okay, that's right.
523, can I get some more units? over the Union Road railway bridge on the suicide call 523.
Good for not being route.
Tango for financial traffic, tango for financial.
290 direct 216. Go. 10 all to 4.
Negative. 21693 units move down south. Nobody moves, I just select people moving myself. 10-4, if you move down south, go ahead and make your way down south and stay south. Tango 41, I've never moved the center. If you move south, stay south.
I'm in north though.
Chưa ấy.
Hi.
Chờ đi.
User joined your channel.
Tango 401.
I can look. Where the fuck are you at? Press B next time.
44 on me.
Might be nice, maybe, you know.
390 south, go with Tango 460
523
349 is not channel.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
So thankful for that 1023 and thankful.
Keep forgetting that no units stay down there. Stay on here.
Block the traffic.
523, can I get you one more unit up on this bridge, 523?
All the way up.
User left your channel.
Oh, man, I'm not doing my hand because no one fucking wanted, so I'm gonna go.